Yo, what's up everyone? We're playing some Sky Wars, and I'm going to tell you about my crazy French teacher. Okay, so this story starts when I'm in, 7th grade? Yeah, I'd be in 7th grade. So, um, I, uh, I went out to the hall to goof off with my friend, and we were working on a project, and thanks, buddy. Hey, Dream. Nice if you could stop lagging for me. Okay, and so we were working on a project, and I went out to goof off with my friend. And obviously, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I mean, here's fun. I'm in middle school. And so I go out, and I write Pornhub on this kid's piece of paper. And there's this EA that comes by, and she's just super chilly. She's super nice, super cool about everything. And she sees it and goes, "No, it's a suspension, right?" And I'm like, shit. And so, luckily, I try and erase it. But this teacher, French teacher, doesn't know I'm in the hall. So I go back into the class to get something. And she sees me come out of the hall and it's like, and I'm holding scissors and some paper because I was throwing it out. And so she sees me and goes, "What are you doing?" And I go, "Just throwing this paper out." Ah, my God. And so she goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "I'm just throwing this paper out." And so I kid you not, I lean past her to put the paper in the trash can, and I had scissors in my hand, right? So I nick her elbow, like barely even touch with scissors. And she looks at me like I just stabbed her. And she looks and she goes, "Did you just try and cut me with scissors?" And I'm sitting there like, what the hell? Like, what is this old coo on about? And so she starts crying. I'm like, "Whoa, buddy, come, take a chill pill, bud." And so she's losing it here. Like, she's play another match. She's like, not. And then, so this is right before recess. She makes me stay in for recess. Or she takes me to the hall first and goes, "Do you understand what you just did?" And I look at her and I straight say to her face, "No." Like, I have no idea what I was doing. And so she's like, "You tried to cut me with scissors." And I'm like, I said in the most respectful way I could at the time, like, "No, I didn't. Like, I was trying to throw a piece of paper in the trash can behind you. I happen to have scissors in my hand." And she continues to cry. Now, at this point, another girl walks by and sees this, and everyone knows it's French teacher because she's a mean person, I guess. Oh, Steve has a good weapon. Fuck. And so, yeah, she's like, "Just, you need to stay in for recess." And then this girl comes up behind her and is like, we'll call her Betty. And the teacher, Miss Apple. So Betty goes up and sees Miss Apple giving me shit. And Betty goes, "Miss Apple, what did he do?" And she's like, "He tried to cut me with scissors." And she's like, "No, he didn't. I know this kid." And I don't really know her, but like, she was standing up for me, and I was happy for that. And then she goes, go back to class, and Miss Apple says to Betty, and Betty goes, no, Miss Apple. She goes, no, Miss Apple, you've always been a bitch to me. And she said bitch, like she said it. And then Miss Apple goes, now, or I'm going to the principal's office. And as Miss Apple turns around, Betty sticks the middle finger up right in her face. And Miss Apple doesn't see this, and Betty goes back to class. So now the bell rings at recess, and I start to walk to go to my locker to get stuff. And Miss Apple goes, oh, no, no, no. Hooded Hoglin, you're staying inside. And I go, Miss Apple, what? And she goes, you're going to write an apology note to me. And I go, what? And she goes, yeah, an apology. And at this point, I'm like, what the fuck? Why? And she goes, because you cut me. And I'm like, oh my god. Cut the shit, Miss Apple. And so I stay in, and I start writing. And I'm pretty, like, sarcastic and upset at this point. She's, like, looking over my shoulder, and I'm like, can I go now? After writing the apology. And she goes, I swear to God, if it says, I'm sorry for doing nothing, I'm gonna call your parents. And I'm like, you can go ahead and call them. Like, my parents are pretty chill when it comes to that sort of stuff. So, like, I'm like, you can call them. Like, I still don't know what I did. Like, it was an accident. I said sorry. I didn't mean to. And you're making me stay and write an apology. And I'm like, and the part where, like, why did she need to say, if it says I'm sorry for doing nothing, you're going to get suspended, or I'm going to call your parents. I'm like, just shut up, Miss Apple. No one cares. And so, yeah, I write the apology, and I don't get shit. I continue on my day. But from that day on, Miss Apple absolutely fucking hated me. And I would always be the one who, if anything went wrong in the class, I was always suspected first. Get him off. Hammer time! Let's win this game. Good one. Strat I cannot beat. Okay, game over. He wins.
How is the arm?
It's fine.
You don't need an Advil or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Did you message Steve already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Dummy dumb. Are you stupid? Drinking apple ball and apple. Okay, no, that's good. That's definitely copyright time. What armor do I have on? Ooh, we need that. Don't really need enchant books, but this map's really weird. I usually play Hive Skywars. So yeah, that's normally what I play. So like don't really know these maps. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, when I'm playing, I always seem to lose my train of thought. Fuck, I almost fell. Oh, also, make sure to subscribe and like the video. I know I don't say it a lot, probably because I forget to say it all the time. But it'd help me out if you liked and subscribed the video, because it makes me feel good about myself. It does not give me any money, but it makes me feel good. It makes me want to post more videos. And if you really like the videos, yeah, I'd politely ask you to like and subscribe so I can continue to feel good about myself and continue to make more. Okay, I have that. Need that. I think I'm full diamond. Yep. I don't need this flower. Like, at all. Where is this kid? I'm just gonna sit middle. This may be the most boring Skywars win ever. I got my COVID vaccine yesterday. So, my arm really fucking hurts. Yeah. Oh my god. This kid's a wuss. Really? There you go. Hey! Is he trying to use a fucking axe on me, kid? Come here. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Fuck, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, buddy. Alright. That'll be it for this Skywars video. Yeah, like I said, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!